Hey class, hello everyone, how are you all? How are you all doing today? Hi bachcho, hello everyone. Hello, hi Sejan. Hi Deepak, hello Kush. I am awesome, yeah bachcho. How are you all? How are you all doing? Awesome. I'll be looking there because I can see the chats over there. So if you see me looking there and talking, because I am seeing your chat there. Okay. Hello bachcho, hello, how are you all? So those students who are new here, those who are here for the first time, welcome to all of you bachcho. Hello Vishal, hello Sarthak, hi Zia, hello Veena, hello Kasturba, hello Amit, hi Ritvik, hello Devanshu, hi Reshma, hello Anwar, hello Shravya, hello Smart Learner, Shivam, Mansi, Takdeer, अरे वाह, nice name. Hello बच्चों, so hi Kasturba, I have already taken your name. Hello Ritvik, hi Chandni, Poke Galaxy, Abhinavian, guitarist, very good. Prachi, Sejan, Shivam, Suyog, chalo, nice. All of you bachcho, welcome to all of you to today's class. And today's class, as you know, that today's class is about the revision techniques for statistics problems. Okay. Now, those who are new here bachcho and those who are here for the first time, let me introduce myself. My name is Gopal Paliwal and I am a master teacher of mathematics here at Vedantu, right? So bachcho, these are my credentials. If you want to see, I am a graduate from IIT Dhanbad and this is my credentials here. So you can see me here, and if you are seeing me here for the first time, welcome to all of you bachcho. And I hope all of you will enjoy today's class. Okay, so this is for class 10th also. Yes, Takdeer, it is for class 10th, class 9, both the questions will be included here. Okay, so both kind of questions will be included in this part. Okay, very good Prachi, after NT session you're back here. Very good, nice, awesome. Thank you bachcho, thank you so much. Is it also for ICSE? Yeah, well, it will work for ICSE as well. Hello Arsh, Pranam Rohit. Okay, so bachcho, we'll be starting today's class. Okay, and in today's class we'll be doing the revision of all the concept of statistics, and most are CBSE questions also we'll be dealing it with today. Okay, so now we'll be focusing on the chapter. Right? Now, important definitions which I want you to learn is, first thing, what is class interval? Class interval is if there is a grouped data. So in this, each group is called class interval. Suppose 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, like that. So these all are called class intervals. The groups which we make, they are called class interval. Then we have class mark. Class mark in the easiest manner is the middle value of that group. How do you get the middle value of that group? You will say upper class limit plus lower class limit divided by 2. So class mark is what? Upper class limit plus lower class limit divided by 2. This will be giving you your class mark, right? Then we'll go for upper and lower class limit. By what are those? Suppose if I write 0 to 10, so the lower value is called lower class limit, 10 is called the upper class limit. As simple as that. Okay, sir, I got 78 out of 80. Arey wow, very good, nice bachcho. So let's focus here now. Okay, then we have class size. What is class size? Ki bhai, how large is the group? So class size can be easily told as the difference between the upper class limit and lower class limit. So upper class limit minus the lower class limit. Okay, now you will be learning here the true upper class limit and true lower class limit. So what do you mean by true upper class and true lower class limit? Means, suppose if the data is ungrouped, suppose the data is not continuous. If the data is not continuous, so we make them continuous. So when we make it continuous, the class size changes. Okay, so the new part will not be considered the class size. We always consider the class size for the original classes given. Whatever was the original classes, that is from that only you'll be finding out your class size. And range is what? Range is the difference between the maximum value and the minimum value of the variable. So whatever is the maximum value, so from that subtract the minimum value, that will be your range. So any data is given, ungrouped data is given. I have told you by these many values, these are the marks of the students who have got it here. The minimum marks student got is 5 marks, maximum marks are 95. So the range of the data will be 95 minus 5, which is 90 marks. So this is the range of the data. Okay, so bachcho, this is what the basic part here, and now this is humse na ho payega question, which will be doing it at the end of the class. Okay, this I will be going to discuss with you at the end of the class. right? Now let's move ahead with the first thing, which is called arithmetic mean, and also simple way mean as well. So mean is what? Yeah, mean is what? Sum of all the values divided by number of the values, which we have already learned, right? This part is very clear. Mean is what? Sum of values divided by the number of values. Sum of observation divided by number of observation. Some of you remember it by that term also. Is it clear? This part all of you know it, right? This part is clear to all of you. Yes, Bhargav will be doing for class 9th as well as class 10th. Both the questions will be combining. Okay, chalo. So let's move ahead. So this is the arithmetic mean. Mean means, another name of the mean is what? Average. You have learnt about the average. Find the average of these data. So mean is nothing but the average. Mean is nothing but the average. Right? Now let's take a question based on it. Mean of 35 observations is 75. Mean of first 18 observations is 70. And mean of last 18 observations is 80. Find the 18th observation. What do you think should be the answer here? What do you think should be the answer here? What do you think should be the answer here? Solve it. Try to solve this question. Let's see what should be the answer. Okay, Suman is saying B, Devanshu B, A, B, B, C, A, C, 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 D also I'm getting. Okay, let's see, bacho, if you are done with this, tell me quickly what should be the answer. Okay, mixed responses I am getting A, B, C and D. All the options I can see, but the majority is going with B. Majority is going with B. Namaste beta. Majority is going with B. And after that A also, some of you are saying A as well. Okay, chalo. So let's solve this question. Let's solve this question. Now how can we do it? Bhai bacho, see here, it's very clear that they have told that sum of this the mean of 35 observation is 75. So I can easily get the sum of 35 observation. I can say that, sir, sum of 35 observations, sum of 35 observations. What will be the sum of those 35 observations? It will be equal to mean. What is the mean? 75 into the number of observations. Right? This is what we have done. What we'll say? So sum of 35 observation will be equal to whatever is the average into the number of values. That value we have shifted it here. So let's calculate this. What you will be getting here? 35 into 75 you have to do here. So you'll be getting 75 here, 35 here, 5 5s are 25 power 2 and 5 7 35, 37, and here you'll be getting 15 power 1, 21, 22. So you'll be getting 5, 7 plus 5 is 12 power 1, 3 plus 6 and 2 6 2 5. So this is the sum of all those 18 values. This is the sum of all those, this is the sum of all these 35 observations. If you add all those 35 observations, this will be their sum. Now, they have told ki if I talk about the first 18 values. Now see bacho, let's say the 35 values are A1, A2, A3, up to, let's say in the middle I'll be getting A18, then up to A34 and A35. If I add all of them, my sum is equal to 2625. Then they have told that the mean of first 18 observations, that means from A1 to A18, if you will find out the mean, their mean is 70. Their mean is turning out to be what? 70. So I can say that, sir, sum of first 18 observations, sum of first 18 observations will be equal to what? By 18 observations are there and their mean is 70. So we'll be getting 1260. This is the sum of first 18 observations. Then they have told that the mean of the last 18 observations is 80. But what will be the last 18 observations? From A18 to A35. See, remember, this part 1260 is equal to A1 plus A2 up to A18. A1 plus A2 up to A18. And if I find out the mean, a sum of last 18 observations, sum of last 18 observations, I'll say it will be equal to 18, last 18 values, and their mean is equal to what? 80. So it will be equal to 1440. Correct? This is the sum of what? This is the sum of A1 plus A18 plus A19 plus A20 plus A19 up to A35. This is the sum of all these values. Correct? Up to this, if the question is clear. Now, bacho, you know that if I add these two values, what I'll be getting? See, A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 up to A18. Then A18 one more time plus A19, A20, A30 up to A35. So here you can see that I'll be adding all these values A1 to A35 and one A18 will be extra. One A18 will be extra for us. So I can say that, sir, if I add these two, so A1 plus A2 plus A3 up to A35 plus A18 should be equal to this part 1440 plus 1260. 1440 plus 1260. So you'll be getting 0, 6 plus 4, 10 power 1, 4 plus 2, 7 and 2700. 2700. This is the sum of A to A35 plus A18 is 2700. I know that this part is nothing but equal to what? 2625. So I can say 2625 plus A18 is equal to 2700. So A18 will be equal to 2700 minus 2625, which is equal to 75. So the 18th observation is what? 75. So the 18th observation is 75. Very good. All of you. Many of you were giving me correct answer. Many of you were giving me correct answer. Okay. So first 18 gave me A1 to A18. Last 18 gave me A18 to A35. So A18 has been counted twice. So when I add these two, I can say A1 to A35 plus A18. So A1 to A35 I know is 2625. Subtract that, you will be getting your answer. Okay. Very good. Awesome. So this was a good question, right? This was a good question. Let's move to the next part. Now, the median formula. By median is what? Median, you can remember, see, mean I have told you, it is average. Now, what is median? It is very important to understand the basic meaning of all. Mean is the average. Median is the middle value. As the term tells you, median, mid. So it is the middle value. That means if you arrange all that data in ascending or descending order, whatever value will be present in the middle, that value will be called your median. Now, whenever you need to find out the median for ungrouped data, in that case, what you'll do, arrange all those values in the ascending or descending order. Now, suppose if there are n values and if the number of, if n is odd, in that case, the middle value will be n plus 1 by 2. Suppose if there are 19 observations, so 19 plus 1 is 20 divided by 2 is 10. So 10th observation, upon arranging them in the increasing or decreasing order, the 10th observation will be your median. If in case, if the n is even, in that case, find out the n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1. This is the separate one, okay, this is not together. This will be n by 2 plus 1. It is separate part. Okay, n by 2 plus 1. It will be written like this. So these two values you need to find out. That means suppose let us say there are 26 values. So in that case n by 2 will be 26 by 2 is 13th and 13 plus 1 is 14th. So 13th and 14th observation, whatever those observations are, their average will give you at the end your median. So always it is the middle value. If you will understand that part, that will be very easy for you to understand. Okay. Chalo. Now bachcho, let's move to the next part. Now, this is a question based on mean only. I just gave you the meaning there. Tell me, the mean of the following frequency distribution is given as 62.8. The mean of this frequency distribution is given as 62.8 and summation of xi fi is given as 2640 plus 50x. Find the missing frequency x. You need to find out the missing frequency x. So, you know, whenever the data is given as a grouped data, in that case, you need to find out the class mark. And then you will find out then you will go further. So find out the class mark, then solve this question. Let's see how many of you will be able to give me correct answer. Yes, this is from CBSE only. Okay, Anwar is saying D. Acha, if you are not able to see the options, yes. C, B. Hello. Okay, B. Think about it. B. Okay, maximum of you are going with B. Okay. Some of you are saying C as well now. B is maximum part. Hello, namaste beta. Hello, hello. B. Okay, so most of you are going with B. Chalo, most of you are going with B and some of you are going with C as well. And in minority we have A and D also. But the maximum of you are going with B. Now let's focus here. So see bachon, this is the grouped data. So we need to find out the class mark first. So let's find out the class mark. Class mark is the middle value, as I have already told you. So I can say, sir, xi value for all the group will be here. The 0 plus 20 by 2 is 10, 30, 50, 70, 90 and 110. These are the class mark. Correct? So if you multiply them and then if you will find out the summation of, if you find out fi xi, you'll be getting 10 into 5 is 50, 20, 30 into 8 is 240, 50 into x is 50x, 70 into 12, 840, 630 and here 880. So if you add all of them, you will be getting 2640 plus 50x. So they have already given that summation of fi xi is equal to 50x plus 2640. And what will be the sum of frequency? Sum of frequency will be equal to what? 5 plus 8. 8 plus 5 is equal to what? 13. 13 plus 7 is equal to 20 and 12 plus 8 is again equal to 20. So 5 plus 8, 13 plus 7, 20. This is also 20. 20 plus 20, 40. 40 plus x. Correct? Now, bacho, we know that the formula for mean is, what is the formula for mean? The formula for mean is summation of fi xi divided by summation of fi. Let's get all the values. Mean they have already given us 62.8 is equal to 2640 plus 50x divided by 40 plus x. This is the equation we have got. We can solve this equation very clearly. So we need to solve this equation. So I'll shift this 40 plus x to that side. So 62.8 is equal into 40 plus x is equal to 2640 plus 50x. So let's multiply this part. So you'll be getting okay, so this plus 62.8x is equal to 2640 plus 50x. So what we are getting now, upon solving this further, we'll be getting, shift 50x here and 2512 here, you'll be getting 62.8 minus 50 will be equal to 12.8x is equal to 2640 minus 2512. Right? So you'll be getting 12.8x is equal to 2640 minus 2512. So here it is 100 and then 8. So it is 128. So x is equal to what? 128 upon 12.8, which is equal to x is equal to 10. So the correct answer for this part is x is equal to 10. As simple as that. So B is correct answer. Very good, bacho. B is your correct answer, right? Very good. Nice. Awesome. Let's move to the next question. The next question for you this part. Chalo, this is a fun time. Let's see how many of you will be able to give me correct answer. Think out of the box. Okay, think out of the box. Not related to the studies. Think out of the box. What has a head and a tail but no body? Tell me the answer. Out of the box. Not related to study. What it should be? Happy New Year to all of you, bacho. Coin. Very good. Sabash. Arey wah. It means like it shows clearly that you are very good at thinking out of the box, right? That's a good sign. Awesome. Keep it that way. So the correct answer here is what? Coin. Sabash. Very good. Very good. Awesome. 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 Are you got it? Very good. Very good. Okay. Chalo. Let's move to the next question. Mode. What is mode, bacho? Mode. Now see, we have understood the meaning. Mean is what? Average. Mean is what? Average. Then mode we have learned, median we have learned is the middle value, and mode is the most occurring value, highest occurring value. Suppose if you are looking at this chat, all of you are giving me some answers. There will be one student or two students who will be spamming a lot. Hello, 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 hi, 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 something like that. So those students who are spamming a lot, their messages will be in the most number. So that value which occurs a lot of time, that is called mode. The highest occurring value in any data is called mode. Okay, bachcho? So this is the main part here. So mode is the most easy part. Okay, now tell you one thing. Which of the following thing is correct for the given data? This data is given to you here. This is the NTSC 2014-15 question. Out of all, for this data, median is equal to mode, mean is equal to mode, or mean is equal to median. Which one of these is correct? Which one of these is correct? Which one of these is correct? None of these. Think about it properly. Median is equal to mode, D, C. Hello Varshit, D, C, A, D. No need for empirical formula. No need for empirical formula. For this question, no need to use empirical formula. Median is equal to mode, C, D, C is more, C. Okay, I can see C and D is in the most number of part here. Now, but see, let me tell you one thing. First thing, this is a ungrouped data and all the values are occurring only one time. 38 is coming one time, 24 is coming one time, 55 is coming one time, 69 is coming one time, 89 is coming one time. Since all the values are occurring same time, mode does not exist for these kind of values. If there is no highest frequency, mode does not exist. So mode is not available for this kind of data. We don't have any mode for this data. Now let's talk about median. Median will be very easy for us. Okay, median, if I'll calculate, median will be, arrange this in the increasing order. So 24, then will come 38, then it will be 55, then it will be 69, and then it will be 89. So in this case, bachcho, the middle value is 55. So this will be your median. This will be your median. This will be what? This will be your median. Now let's talk about mean. Okay, mode does not exist. For this data, mode does not exist. Why? Because there is no value which is occurring maximum time. Understood? Now let's talk about mean. So mean will be sum of all the values, 24 plus 38 plus 55 plus 69 plus 89 divide by 5. So if you add all of them, you will be getting 275 divided by 5, and which will be equal to 55 again. So you can clearly see mean and median are equal. So correct answer is option C. Mean is equal to median. Very good. Sabash bachcho. Sabash. Awesome. 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 Sabash. Chalo. Let's move to the next question now. Now this is the mode value. This is the formula for mode. Now see, if the data is not grouped, okay, then in that case the mode is highest occurring value. But if the data is grouped, in that case the formula for mode is L plus bracket f1 minus f0 divided by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. Into h, where it is very important to understand the meaning of all. L is the lower limit of the modal class. What is modal class, bachcho? Modal class is the class interval whose frequency is the highest. Whatever class is there, present there, whose frequency is highest, that is called the modal class. So in this case, L will be what? Lower limit of the modal class. F1 is the frequency of the modal class. F0 is the frequency of the class just preceding the modal class. Before modal class, whatever is this class, that will be your F0, and the next class frequency will be called F2, and H is your size of the class. H is your size of the class interval. If you have learned this formula very correctly, let's go for this question. Find mode of the following data. The data is given to you. Tell me what should be the mode of this given data. Okay, I'll be side so that you can see all the question, whole question you can see. Tell me what should be the mode of the following data. Namaste beta. हलवा है तो बनाओ हलवा, देखते हैं. Some of you are saying 56, 65, 65, A, C, A, oh. नहीं बेटा मेरा बर्थडे नहीं आज. C, okay, many of you are saying C after looking at the solution also. Chalo, let's see whether C is correct answer or not. So bhai bachcho, see, what is the modal class? Tell me one thing, out of all these, which class will be called the modal class? Which class will be your modal class? Can you tell me? Which will be the modal class? Which will be the modal class? Modal class I'm asking, modal class. Out of all these classes, which one will be the modal class? 60 to 80, very good. Why bhai it will be modal class? Because as you can see, let's see na, bhai out of all these frequency, which frequency is highest? 12 is highest. So related to it, this will be your modal class. Now bachcho remember, first thing I can clearly say that's a 95 cannot be the answer. 95 cannot be the answer. Why? Because mode always lie in the modal class. Mode always, if modal class is 60 to 80, mode value, whatever will be the mode, it will be between 60 to 80 only. It cannot go beyond 80, it cannot go below 60. It should be between 60 to 80. Right? Now, we need to understand all the formulas. So, by the value, the frequency of the modal class is called F1, this is called F0, and the next frequency will be called F2. Is it clear? This part is clear. The lower limit of the modal class is called L, and H is the class size, which is, you can see here, is 20. Let's get all these values in the formula L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 into F minus F2 into H. So let's get all these values. So bhai I can say mode is equal to 60 plus F1 is 12 minus 10 divided by 2 into 12 is 24 minus F1, 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. What is my H? H is 20. So you'll be getting 60 plus 12 minus 10 is 2 divided by 24 minus 15 is 9 into 20. So you are getting 60 plus 2 into 20 is what? 40 by 9. And 40 by 9 will be equal to 60 plus 40 by 9 will be equal to 9 4s are 36, 4.44. Let's say it is equal to 4.45. So it should be equal to 64.45. You are not getting exact answer. The mode will be equal to what? 64.45. The mode will be equal to what? 64.45. So if it is 64.45, bachcho, the correct answer actually it is shown 65, but it should be none of these. It should be none of these. The correct answer we are getting is what? 64.45. Suppose other than the 64, if it was 74, na, I could have made a round off and I could have told 65. But since both the values are very close, I'll say none of these, it is 64.45. Is it clear? 64.45. And if you will round it off, but see, round it off is not required. Why to round off, yaar? Both the values are very close, 64 and 65, both are very close. So in this case, I'll say it will be none of these. 64.45 is the correct mode. Right? Very good. Nice. Let's move to the next question. The next question we have is a fun time question again. Now let's see how many of you can think out of the box this time. You can drop me from the tallest building, I'll be fine. But if you drop me in the water, I'll die. What am I? Correctly, the answer is not me, because if you'll drop me from the tallest building, I'll die in that case also. And if you'll drop me in the water, I'll die in that case also. So what is the correct answer for this part? Coin. Coin will die if you drop it from the top. Ant will die if you will drop it from the top. Nah. One answer I have got correct. One answer I have got correct. Ant is not correct. Ant can float on the water. Paper. Paper is the correct answer. Sabash. Paper is the correct answer. But cat can jump from a very tall building, not from the tallest. But paper, no matter how large, Burj Khalifa also, if you'll throw it, it will be fine. But in the water, it will be it will die. Right? Chalo, let's move to the next part. Okay, let's move to the next part now. So the next question, bachcho, empirical formula, which one of you were asking to me as well. What is empirical formula? Empirical formula is that for any data, This formula is very much required, which is what? Mode. Now see, how do you remember this formula? Always remember mode, the largest value, the highest occurring value. So it is mode is equal to 3 times of median minus 2 times of mean. 3 times of median minus 2 times of mean. Mode is equal to 3 times of median minus 2 times of mean. See, mode is the highest occurring value. Mode is equal to, now you know, but sometimes people get confused. Here it is mean or here it is mean. So always remember median is the middle value. So median will be written in the middle. Okay. So mode is equal to 3 times of median minus 2 times of mean. Very clear. Now there should not be any confusion. Mode is equal to, median should be written in the middle. So 3 times of median minus 2 times of mean. Now let's take a question upon this part. So the question is this. The mean and mode for a frequency distribution are 28 and 16 respectively. Find the median. What should be the median? What should be the median of this data? Let me know. What should be the median of this data? Hello Vaibhav. Yes, I have taken your name. Now this part, bacho, is very important. 1 mark or 2 mark question directly come for this part in the boards. If you learn this, if you know this formula, it will be very easy for you. Okay, some of you are, I've started getting answer. It is option A. Some of you are saying, one is saying 23.5. Some of you are saying C. Very good, Shivang. सही आंसर था तुम्हारा. Very good, awesome, awesome. 24 B C 24 C B कोई बच्चों? Oh ho. Now I have started getting answer. Chalo, 24, 13 is not even the option. C. Okay, most of you are going for C. Very good, nice. This time it's correct. So we have just learned the empirical formula which says that mode is equal to 3 times of median minus 2 times of mean. What they have given us? They have given the mean and mode. Mean is 28, mode is 16. So mode is equal to, we need to find out median, which we don't know. Minus 2 times of mean is given as what? 28. So you'll be getting 16 is equal to 3 times of median minus 2 into 28 will be equal to what? 56. Shift 56 there. So 16 plus 56 is equal to 3 times of median. So you'll be getting here what? 6 plus 6 is 2 power 1. 72 is equal to 3 times of median. So I can say median is equal to 72 by 3, 3 2s are 3 4s are. Very good, bachcho. Correct answer is option C. Awesome, yaar. Very good, nice. This time many of you gave me correct. I'm really happy. Many of you got it correct. Now see, very easy concept, just a simple formula and you got your 2 marks. Very easy. Do not forget to take these kind of questions. Statistics is a very easy chapter, very scoring. Even for your grade 9, even for your grade 10. Fixed formulas are there, fixed questions are there, no alteration, same way it will be solved. Okay, Edu Bantra, taken your name. Okay, chalo, let's move to the next question. The abscissa of the point of intersection of the less than type and the more than type cumulative frequency of a group data gives its, wherever the abscissa of the point of intersection, wherever the less than type and more than type graph intersect, wherever the less than type and more than graph intersect, the abscissa, what abscissa will be? What will be the value of abscissa? Very good, awesome. Median, shabash. Bachon, we have already learned that if we project a less than data and more than data, the middle value, wherever they are intersecting, this x coordinate will be your median. This x coordinate will be your median, right? Chalo, let's move to the next question. So the correct answer here is option B. That's a theoretical question, very easy, right? Now let's move to the next question, which was your humse na ho payega question. What was the question? The following distribution gives the daily income of 50 workers of a factory. Find the given graph is true for this table or not. So bachcho, they have given us the daily income of 50 workers of the factory. Find the given graph is true for this table. So this is the graph. Tell me one thing, this graph is a less than type or more than type? by looking at this graph, can you tell me whether it will be less than type or more than type? Less than type. Very good. Now let's see, we need to do what here? We need to do the conversion here. This group data, we need to convert it in the less than type format. We need to convert it in the less than type format. So whenever you need to convert it in the less than type format, what you will do is take the upper class limit. So take the upper class limit and just join less than. So first group will become less than, upper class limit of the first group is 140. Then for the second part, less than 140, then less than 160, then less than 180 and less than 200. Right? Now here they have given you frequency, but in the less than data, we do not want frequency, we want cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency. How do you get cumulative frequency? By first thing, all these values, 12 values are between 100 and 120. I can say all the 12 values are less than 120. So cumulative frequency for the first group remains 12 only. The next cumulative frequency for the next group will be sum of 12 plus 14. So you'll be getting 12 plus 14 will be equal to what? 26. The next cumulative frequency for the next group is 26. In the previous cumulative frequency, add the next frequency 26 plus 8, which is equal to 34. In 34, add the next frequency, which is equal to 40. And in 40, add the next frequency, you'll be getting 50. So this part now, 12, 26, 34, 40 and 50, this is your cumulative frequency. Right? Now we need to plot these points. Where these values will be on your x coordinate, these values will be on your y coordinate. So first point we need to plot is 120, 12, 140, 26, 160, 34, 180, 40 and 200, 50. Let's see whether these points are plotted or not. 120, 12, yes sir. 140, 26, yes. 160, 34, yes. 180, 40 and 200, 50. Yes. So this graph, less than type graph, is correct or not? Yes sir. This less than type graph is made correct. This is made correct. So this is how, and these are the easiest questions which are asked. Plot the less than type curve, plot the more than type curve. So these are the easiest questions which can be asked to you. And now if they ask you that what is the mean? In that case, what you will do? By cumulative frequency is what? This 50, divide 50 by 2, you will be getting 25. On part, wherever you will get 25, join this point with here, this value will be your median value. This is how it will work. Median also can be found out like this. Okay, bachcho? So this is how we can say ki yes sir, this value was true. Okay, bachcho? So what we have done today, quickly we'll revise. First I have told you that median is average, mean is average, median is the middle value and mode is the highest occurring value. Then most important, modes formula we have taken for the group data, which is L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Then we have told the empirical formula, which was, what was empirical formula? Empirical formula was mode is equal to 3 times of median minus 2 times of mean. Marvel Gamer, taken your name, beta. Now, bachcho, see, I have some very important good news for you. CBSE Class 10th crash course is going on right now. This Class 10th crash course, if you have not prepared till now, if you are like really facing difficulties in your preparation, you can come to Vedantu, where we have launched this CBSE Class 10th crash course. In this, you will be getting 120 plus hours of strategic covering entire syllabus. Okay, so 120 plus hours of live learning is there. Okay, 2 plus part and full syllabus online test. Full syllabus test is very much important for you to understand this part. Then we have special math, science and social science and English classes as well, and practice test. So these all will help you a lot to practice more and more part for your grade 10th examination. If you want to register for this part, you can go to this link, which is vdnt.in/10aj12. In that, you need to apply the code GOPCJ. If you'll apply this code, the course, which is of 15,998, will be available to you only for 7,999. Okay, so only for this price you will be able to get the whole course. Hello Zahid, beta, taken your name. Hello Rohit, taken your name. Sir, mean ka formula nahi bataya. Sir, beta, mean ka formula nahi thi. We have done it only for the direct formula. which we have taken is summation of fi xi divided by summation of fi. Then you have done this part, assumed mean method and step deviation method. So in assumed mean method, you will be assuming one mean in between the middle value, and then you will say ki assumed mean is, let us say, a, so a plus summation of fi di upon summation of fi. Then if you will go for the step deviation method, you will find out ui also, which is xi minus a upon h. So that will be your all the three methods for the mean. Okay, so Ayan Khan beta, very good. Chalo, so bachcho, this is all from my side in today's class. I'll see you soon in the next class. Do register for the course. This is the whole part for registering the course. Go to this link, you can see the whole process here. Go to this link, vdnt.in/10aj12. Go for enroll now. There you'll be having I have a coupon code option. Go that and type GOPCJ. You will get the whole course at the price of 7,999 only. Okay, bachcho. Hello Shreya, taken your name beta. Okay. Chalo bachcho, thank you so much for coming to the session. I'll see you soon in the next week with some more session. Okay. Hello Shreya beta, taken your name. Bye bye bachcho, bye bye. Thank you so much for coming. Bye bye. Happy New Year to all of you. Happy New Year to all of you. No, today is not my birthday, beta Sumit. Bye bye bachcho, bye bye. Hi Bhumika, taken your name as well. Bye bye, bye bye. Bye bye bachcho, bye bye. Chalo, I'll take your leave. Okay. Bye. Bye bye, bye bye.